We now return to Let's Play Anno Online. I think this is going to be the final episode of this Let's Play. Just because of the way the game plays. Basically, I'm given two choices here. One is that I can play the game and do something for about 5 minutes, and then wait around for like half an hour to an hour until I can do something else for 5 minutes, and then I can record basically a 20-minute episode over about 2.5 hours worth of sitting here. Or I can just not play for a day, let all my stuff, max out, and then do something for 20 minutes, and then wait another day. And neither of those really appeals to me. I did mention in a previous episode that I did not feel this was a good Let's Play type game, and I definitely think that. I still think that. And that's just because of browser game mechanics. When it takes 5 minutes for a single good to be made, there's just no way you can play it like a regular Anno game. Just because that's not how it works. So I'm not going to stop playing the game myself, because I do enjoy this kind of game. It's just that it's clearly meant for someone who is just casually playing it, put it on the background at work, do your work, and come back in every 10, 15 minutes, whatever, to check on something. It's not meant to be a game you just sit down and play, and that's all there is to it. So, I guess we'll just do what I can here. Now, off screen I did add another wheat farm, and that still hasn't actually helped, because, where are we? Having 2 wheat farms is enough that it is all getting consumed into flour, and we're just barely making more bread than we are consuming just because of that. And you can tell, I guess, just by how long it takes the mill to process as opposed to how long it takes the wheat farm to process. So definitely need a third one, I think, if I want to stockpile any wheat and flour. And I believe one of these, yeah, it was this guy, wanted 20 extra wheat. So if I'm ever going to have that happen, I guess I'll just put down another one for now. And this will be fine, because I can just put the field. Give me a fucking field. We'll just put these out here because I can always fix this later. Okay, so anyway, that's getting done. Instead of 20 residences, I only need 10, and I think I did make that clear in, I don't know, episode 7, even though I said I needed 20 last episode. So anyway, I need to plunk down 10 more houses just to make this thing happen, which I guess I can do. I can just spam into this area right here. I did a little bit of rearranging with like the chapel and the barber, just to get them more ideally situated in their circumference. I think if I'm going to build over here, which obviously I'm going to have to, I will need another medium marketplace, so I'm just going to have its own little separate thing over there. But the chapel will extend out this way, and the well as well. So let's just add in a few more things here, just to fill in, so I can get to the next part of this. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm going to have to reconsider my road system here. My little blocks obviously are not how you play the game. It's just not going to work. So I will need to consider just maybe a long strip, something a little more, I don't know, a little more in line with these oddly shaped houses, or buildings rather. Okay, So now I need to get, what, just 2 more? I think I needed to upgrade 2 more houses to get this. Wait. If I do that, I'm getting 50 stone, so that's going to be a waste, because I have 380 right now. So let's find out what else I can do. Okay. The harbor master recently complained his bedroom door creaks horribly, especially when it Okay, I think I read this last time, so let's go ahead and start that. It'll take all of 5 minutes. What else can we do? Repair a combat ship. I need a combat ship. First, let's go ahead and do this kit. It'll actually give me 7 in return as a reward for the quest. So even though it's taking up a crap ton of my cannonballs, we'll just go ahead and produce the 1. So that's going to take an hour. That won't be done this episode. And then I need to build my ships again because I lost all of them. I lost every single one of them. Unfortunately, this does not take any stone, but we'll get that started. And that's going to take 2 hours, so that'll be done. So yeah, I'm not really sure what I want to do with this series. I'm not sure if I just want to kill it off completely, or if I want to just save it for like update videos, and then every now and then I'll come back and show you what the island looks like. Because as we go on, there are going to be other things, you know, other elements of this game that will unlock, and I realize now I'm picking up this stuff and I'm just filling in my stone, which I was trying to get rid of. So yeah, like I'm not sure if I want to just kill it off completely, because like I said, I'm going to be playing this on my own time. But like later we'll be able to get another island, and there'll be trade, and there'll be a bunch of other stuff that is more than just what we're limited to here. So I guess I could do that if there's an interest for that. I'll do 1. That leaves me... Really? They haven't moved in yet? It says I got 14 there. Yeah, now it does. So I'm 6 away. I'm 6 away now. I don't want to... I really don't want to lose all that stone. How much does upgrading the warehouse cost? I need 900 vassals, so I can't do it anyway. Damn it. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way that I can get rid of this stone. How much does a big marketplace cost? Where was that? Stone roads. Ah, well. That's a thing. Difference being, of course, that it actually costs me money and stone to do that, and if I'm going to start deleting stuff and rearranging the road, I don't really want to spend that right now. So what I should actually spend it on are the things that will actually be something I can keep and then, you know, turn around. We're not producing enough flour to make another bakery a good idea, and I've just built all of this stuff. Well, okay, here's this. You know what? I'll need another one of these eventually, so let's go ahead and put it down. Can I... No, it's not going to get all of those, but that's okay. We'll just put it here for now. I can always move it later. Okay. So, I can do this now. And we'll just wait for the game to realize that I've done... Yep. Isn't it beautiful to see how the sunrise paints the city in so many beautiful colors? How can anyone not love living here? We sure do. We sure do. Okay. I'm now a town. I have... What is this? A lighthouse. Ah. Manages the size of the fleet and removes the limitations by upgrading to a higher level. What? Remove limitations by upgrading to a higher level. Okay. We have a tavern now, a treasury, and a provision house. Enables me to construct powerful island items. Okay, that's interesting. Holy crap. Well, here's a bunch of stuff now. Let's see what I can do with it. Your city can always grow a little further. New houses always provide better living spaces. Just make sure you keep an eye on your storage. Okay? The provision house produces some very special goods. You may not think you need a provision house, but when you see their wares, you'll be sure to want to use them. Okay, let's go ahead and use one of those. Provision house. There's one of these. That is a lot of stuff. And like all the wood I was getting rid of. Holy crap. Another one of these worthless, outrageously large buildings. So large it won't actually fit in there. Ah, that's annoying. Okay. Whoa, no. Okay, well, I guess I can only fit it out here for now. Oh, this guy. Jack the carpenter took care of the creaking door. All that is left to do now is calm the harbor master. He won't admit it, but I reckon he's grateful. Things will be fine. Good. So this has been built now. The provision house has been built and is ready to produce some of their most practical goods. Go ahead and give it a try. Well, fine. Let's see what you've got. You've got fish, fried fish. A full stomach helps you work harder and slightly increases your workyard's productivity for a short period of time. And cake, which does the same thing. Okay, well, I do actually have a few things in my inventory here, one of which was the cake. And I've got a moldy box full of that. Ah, let's go ahead and use that. And that. What else do I have? I've actually got some uncut rubies. Okay, let's open this. No, wait, how do I do this? Use this, drop it in the rubies, and then... Oh, I guess that was all of my stuff? Is that how that worked? Okay, well, whatever. It's making rubies for me. Didn't I have something else in here just a minute ago? Well, whatever. Anyway, so that's done. Next quest. Next quest, thank you. I suggest you consider building a treasury. It provides a safe place for coins and ensures that nothing is lost by accident. I can definitely do that. A treasury. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. It actually costs more money than I have, okay? Lighthouse. Your lighthouse could be improved with some nice additions. You should consider an expansion to make sure the light shines brightly enough to reach a larger portion of ships. Okay, how much does that cost me? More money than I have. It would allow me to have 2 more ships, though, which would probably increase my ability to complete some of those goddamn shipping missions so I don't run out of ships. Repair kits are probably a good idea, though, just because of the expense involved in building a ship. Next, your people need a place to celebrate and meet their friends. Since we'll be providing the beer, you might as well build a tavern. This way the guards are in a position to control beer consumption. A tavern satisfies your population's need for entertainment. Make sure to have as many residences in its influence area as possible. Okay, let's see if I can build that. I cannot. I cannot. Adds inhabitants to each residence within its area of influence. Interesting. What does that mean down there at the bottom, though? First of all, where can I fit it? I guess I could fit it there. Not everyone is in range. What about... Well, if I moved a house there. God, the way they've got the houses set up is so awkward. Okay, well, I can't build that either. Boosts. Happy workers are the key to successful production. But to overcome production shortfalls, sometimes a little extra motivation is required. Try giving your workers a nice treat. They will be very grateful and production will benefit. Produce 1 fried fish. So you're telling me I've got to do that here? How much does this cost? Cost me... Oh, so it doesn't actually cost me food. Or money cost me some food. Well, I can do that. I've got an excessive amount of fish, so let's do that. It will take 10 minutes. Great. So, yeah, I mean, you can totally see what I'm talking about here, how now I've run out of things to do, because I now have to wait for the game to catch me back up so that I've got money and stuff to do other things. And how long have we been going here? About 15 minutes. So, this just is not a good Let's Play game, and I guess I should have known better. One thing I will say about the game, though, it is pretty much Anno. I mean, it's not skimping on anything. I think the mechanics have probably changed a little bit, just to satisfy what a browser game needs, but pretty much this is an Anno game, and I guess I applaud them for that. It's just that it's not really playable as a game. You know, like an Anno game. I mean, if you were going to go for an Anno game, you should just go for an Anno game. So I guess I'll just wait around, just so I can finish. Maybe I can get to level 9, and then I'll just finish some of these quests, and we'll call it an episode. Okay, we're almost there. Now, hopefully with the money I get from this, I can then buy that treasury, and we'll have one more thing I can put down for the episode. Okay? Okay? Anyone? We just produced this? I just produced this? Okay, there we go. There we go. You followed my advice and provided a gift. Your workers will be pleased to receive it. Yeah. Okay. Level 9, yay! Okay. So now I've got enough money for this treasury, or a tavern. Or a tavern. What does the treasury actually do, though? Oh, I don't have enough for a treasury. Okay, well, never mind. That answers that question. We'll just put down one of these. And, of course, I rearranged some of the buildings just a little bit, and now nothing will fit. We'll just put it here. Yay! The tavern has been constructed, and the customers will probably celebrate all night. Well done. A tavern satisfies entertainment, blah blah. Okay. Let's just find out what this new quest is that popped up, just to see. It's time to offer the fried fish to the workers. Choose any workyard that might benefit. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I suppose... the mill? Well, we could use some wood, I guess. Let's see. So it boosts them up. 200% for 30 minutes. Well, okay. The workers really appreciated their meal. I have to confess the fried fish smelled great. Having sat together and enjoyed their meal, they were happy to rush back to work. Well, good for them. Any other quests? Where's it? Oh, ship. We got a ship. Free money. Right? Click add friend to add a friend to your friend list. Well, I've got several. You can go away now. What is this? What the fuck? Is that actually him? Your father and I have always been close friends, and we have made promising progress so far. Would you be interested in counting me as your friend too, just as your father did? Okay, sure. What? Add friend to add... okay. Where is that? Wow. The game is now my friend. It is a huge pleasure to welcome you, my friend. We are set to achieve some great and wonderful things together. You'll see. Really? Really? right-click Northberg's name in your friend list to visit him. Okay, I guess we can do that just to see what the computer looks like. Because it's always fun to look at the computer's island and see all the fancy buildings that you will never have. I hope you had a good time on my island. Work hard and one day you too will rule over beautiful lands. I will help you as much as I can along the way. You have my word, okay? Can I actually look at this before you send me on my way? Yeah, look at all this fancy crap. Huge marketplace. That actually does not look like 8 by 8. That actually looks even worse. That looks even worse. And there's a massive imperial cathedral. And just all the little slum houses out there. So clearly, there is a massive amount of sprawl this game is going to require. I mean, look at all these little slums. And they've got them around things like maypoles, which are, I believe, premium currency items, buildings. Tons of churches. And, oh, man. Okay, time to go home. To my dinky little island. What now? Maybe you could assist your friends and neighbors. What do you think? After all, it's always good to maintain good relationships with them. Once you've received them, by reward or production, boosts will appear in your inventory. Boost production of Lord Northberg. Are you kidding me? Now I have to waste my own stuff to boost the computer so that I can proceed? Whatever. I'm not really interested in doing that right now. So, yeah. Verdict on this game. If you get time to waste and you don't really want to play the game, 100%, just have it kind of going and you can come back to it. This is probably an okay game. If you would really rather just play a city building game, it's probably better just to get, Anno 1404 or because I think that's what this is a version of. Or just any of those types of games, and you could probably have a little bit better time. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Let's Play.